Breaking: Keir Starmer faces court challenge over Reform UK regulations. What you need to know. In a surprising turn of events, UK Labour Party leader Keir Starmer has found himself at the centre of a significant legal challenge concerning regulations imposed on the political party Reform UK. This situation has sparked widespread debate and raised questions about political freedoms and the role of government in regulating political discourse. Reform UK, a political party that emerged from the Brexit movement, has been vocal in its criticism of the current government and its policies. The party has gained traction among voters disillusioned with traditional political structures. As it positions itself as a viable alternative, the scrutiny of its operations and funding has intensified. Starmer's government has faced mounting pressure from various political factions regarding the need for stricter regulations on political financing and campaign conduct. Advocates for reform argue that such measures are essential to ensure a level playing field in the increasingly polarized political landscape. The legal challenge against Starmer centers on the legitimacy and fairness of the regulations that have been imposed on Reform UK. Critics claim that these regulations disproportionately target smaller parties, thereby stifling political diversity. The case is set to unfold in court, where both sides will present their arguments regarding the implications of these regulations. Supporters of the legal challenge argue that the regulations are a form of political suppression, aiming to curb the influence of parties that challenge the status quo. They contend that a healthy democracy thrives on competition and diverse viewpoints, and any attempt to silence dissenting voices undermines democratic principles. On the other hand, proponents of the regulations assert that they are necessary to maintain integrity in political campaigning. They argue that without oversight, there is a risk of corruption and the spread of misinformation, particularly in an age where social media plays a significant role in shaping public opinion. The news has triggered a wave of reactions across social media and news platforms. Some users have rallied in support of Reform UK, calling for fair treatment and arguing that the regulations are an overreach of government authority. Others have expressed concern over potential loopholes that could allow for unethical campaigning practices. Political analysts emphasize the importance of this case in shaping the future of political regulation in the UK. The outcome could set a precedent for how political parties are governed and could influence the dynamics of the upcoming elections. This case is more than just a legal dispute, it represents a critical juncture for democracy in the UK. As voters become increasingly engaged in political matters, the conversation surrounding political freedoms and the role of government is more relevant than ever. If the court rules in favor of Reform UK, it could lead to a re-evaluation of existing regulations and prompt a broader discussion about the rights of political parties to operate freely. Conversely, a ruling against Reform UK could solidify the current regulatory framework, potentially limiting the influence of smaller parties. As the legal proceedings unfold, it's essential for citizens to stay informed and engaged with the discussions surrounding political regulation and freedom of expression. This case highlights the delicate balance between ensuring fair political competition and safeguarding against potential corruption. We encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about the regulations imposed on Reform UK? Do you believe they are necessary for a fair political landscape, or do they undermine democratic values? Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on political news, analysis, and discussions. Stay informed and engaged with the issues that matter to you.